Hello there gorgeous gamers and welcome back to Pure Play TV, and today we're taking on mystical beasts in Versebound, a new Vampire Survivor style game that's way more than just another cheap knockoff. So watch on to find out why. Versebound takes that easy to dip into gameplay loop that made Vampire Survivors a smash hit and uses it as a foundation to build something of its own. The big twist here, Finnish mythology. It's baked into the world, the enemies, the systems. Everywhere you look, you get that flavour of ancient folklore and fantasy. And it's not just window dressing either, it actually ties into how the game progresses and how you get stronger. The first thing that grabbed me was the pixel art style. It's clean, it's colourful, and it's absolutely dripping with personality. It manages to make the world feel ancient and magical. And the enemies have a brilliant charm too. You'll be battling snakes, gnomes, bears, weird forest spirits. It's all straight out of Myth, and it keeps every run feeling fresh, and it adds some nice variety to the game. Now, gameplay-wise, Versebound sticks closely to that classic auto-attack formula that we all know and love. You're not swinging swords or pulling triggers, you're moving around, dodging, collecting orbs, and upgrading your weapons and stats as you go. But what I also really appreciated was that it didn't just throw me into a flat, endless map. Here you've got points of interest, little mission objectives to chase down mid-run. You've got runestones to capture, rituals to complete, and these aren't just busy work. Doing these side objectives gives you meaningful boosts and lets you push just a little bit further into the madness. It adds an extra layer of strategy. Do you risk heading across the map to capture the runestone, or do you hunker down and just try to survive a few more minutes, leveling up before the big boss? And speaking of surviving, this game doesn't pull its punches. It's tough, and you can forget any 30-minute runs right out of the gate. Even after a half dozen hours of playing, I'm still struggling to break the 10-minute mark in a lot of my runs. I got through the first season of Andor before I finally beat the first boss and got through to the second stage. But that's part of the fun. It makes every tiny victory feel earned, and for me, every run ended with me itching to jump back in and do a little better. Progression is fast and rewarding. Even failed runs can feed back into your overall upgrades, so you're always feeling stronger even when you're getting your arse handed to you by a swarm of angry gnomes. To be fair, if you've already burned out on this genre, then Versebound might not completely change your mind. But if you loved Vampire Survivors and you're looking for something with a bit more soul, a bit more flavour, and a few new ideas thrown into the mix, then this is absolutely worth your time. It's cheap, it's cheerful, and it's way better than it has any right to be. And that's the end of this review. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you're notified whenever we've got new stuff for you to watch. I've been Chris, you've been gorgeous, and I'll see you on the next one. Until then, cheers my dears.